Okay, today grammar school was have done 3 by 3, no? X minus y minus 2z is equal to 3 semicolon 2x plus y plus z is equal to 5 and 4x minus y plus 2z is equal to 11. Okay, the problem is x minus y minus 2z is equal to 3 semicolon 2x plus y plus z is equal to 5 and 4x minus y plus 2z is equal to 11. Okay, so answer and write one by one. X minus y equation number 1, 2x plus y number 2, 4x minus y plus 2z is equal to 11. Question number 3. Okay, so this is yesterday's problem only by Cramer's rules or determinant method. So now what to find out delta? Delta is what? Coefficient of x is what here? 1. Here it is 2. Here it is 4. Y is minus 1 plus 1 minus 1. Minus 2 1 2. Okay, and expand it 1. It is first row and first column is deleted. 1 into 2 is 2 minus 1 into 1 is minus 1 minus minus plus 1. Then here it is minus, but this minus will make it plus. Okay, again first row, second column is deleted. 2 into 2 4 minus 4 into 1 is 4. Then here it is plus, but here minus is there. Plus into minus, it will become minus. Minus 2. First row, last column is deleted. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2. Minus 4 into 1 is 4. So, three, 0, 2, 6 is 12. 12 plus 3 is 15. Okay. Next we will find out delta 1. Delta 1 will be what? In delta, the first column will be replaced by 3, 5, 11. 3, 5, 11. Next one as it is. First row, first column is deleted. 1 into 2 is 2. Minus, minus into minus, plus 1. Next again minus 1. Minus, minus, plus. Okay. First row, second column is deleted. 5 into 2, 10. Minus 11 into 1. Next. Plus into minus is minus only. Again, 5 into minus 1 is minus 5. 11 into 1 is minus 11. So, 3 plus 1. 10 minus 11 is minus 1. Minus 2, minus 16. So 3 3s are 9, minus 1 plus 32. Okay, 9 minus 1 is 8, 8 plus 32 is 40. 40 it will go, right? 15 3s are. Plus 1 plus 1 5 is 10 minus 1 minus 1 minus 5 minus 1 correct 3 3 is 9 minus 1 okay minus 9, minus 3, first row second column deleted, 2 into 2, 4, minus 4 into 1 is 4, then minus 2, 11 2s are 22, 5, 4 5s are 20, 10 minus 1 is 11 is minus 1, this is 0, 22 minus 20 is how much? 2. So what we are getting? Minus 1, 0, minus 4 is minus 5. Minus 5 we are getting, okay? Next, delta 3. Delta 3 will be what? In delta, first column as it is, second column as it is, third column will be replaced by constant 3, 5, 11. Okay. I'll repeat the problem. Mic was not there. I think it is not audible. Okay. This is the question. X minus y minus 2z is equal to 3. 2x plus y plus z is equal to 5. And 4x minus y plus 2z is equal to 11. Okay. Now 1 below the 1 I have written it. X minus y minus 2z is equal to 3. Equation number 1. 2x plus y plus z is equal to 5. Equation number 2. 4x minus y plus 2z is equal to 11. Equation number 3. Okay. Next, delta. Delta is what? Coefficients of x. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Coefficients of y. Minus 1 plus 1 minus 1. Of z. Minus 2, 1, 2. Okay. Delta will find out. First row, 1 and take them outside. It is the element of first row and first column. 1 into 2, 2. Minus 1 into 1 is minus 1 minus minus plus 1. Then again here minus sign comes, but due to this minus it will become plus. First row, second column is deleted. 2 into 2, 4. Minus 4 into 1, that is 4 here. Okay. Then again plus into minus is minus 2. First row, last column is deleted. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2. 4 into 1 is minus 4. So 1 into 3, 1 into 0, minus 2 into minus 6. 1 into 3 is 3. 0 minus 2 into minus 6 is plus 12 plus 3 is 15. Okay. Next, delta 1. Delta 1, to write delta 1 is determinant. You have to observe your delta. This first column 1 to 4 is replaced by 3, 5, 11. Remaining columns as it is. Okay. Again expansion. First row, first column is deleted. 1 into 2 is 2. Minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. Minus 1 is plus 1. Then again this minus and that minus will become plus 1. First row, second column is deleted. 5 into 2 is 10. Minus 11 here. And here plus into minus is minus 2. First row, last column. 5 into 1 is minus 5 into 1 is minus 1 is minus 5. 11. Then 3 into 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. 1 into minus 1. Minus 2 into minus 16. Then 3 3 is 9. Minus 1 plus 32. 32. That is 9 minus 1 is 8. 8 plus 32 is 40. Okay. Next, delta 2. Delta 2. Delta 2 how to find out? In this delta you have to observe first column as it is. Second column, because it is 2 9. Second column is replaced by 3, 5, 11. Then third column as it is. Again expansion. First row, first column deleted. 5 into 2, 10. 11 into 1 is minus 11. Minus 3. 2 into 2, 4. 4 minus 4. Okay. Again, plus into minus is minus. Then what happens here? 2 into 11 is 22. 4 5s are 20. Then 10 minus 11 is minus 1. 3 minus 3 into 0 is 0. And it will become minus 2 into 2. That is minus 4. Minus 1 is minus 5. Now we come to delta 3. In delta, first column as it is 1, 2, 4. Second column minus 1, 1. Minus 1, 1, minus 1. Okay. Now third column will be replaced by 3, 5, 11. Okay. 1. First row, first column deleted. 1 into 11, 11. Minus sign. Minus 1 into 5 is minus 5, minus minus plus 5. Next, minus minus plus 1. Again, first or second complement. 2 into 11, 22. Minus 4 by the 20. Then, plus 3. First row, last column. 2 into minus 1, minus 2. 4 into 1, included minus x minus 4. 16. 22 minus 20 is 2 plus 3 minus 6. So what we get? 1 into 16 plus 2 plus 3 to minus, that is minus 18. So 16 plus 2 is about 18. 18 minus 18 is 0. You got delta 0. Okay. Fine. Now we'll check the now x. What is x? Delta 1 by delta 1 is delta 1 40. 40 divided by 50. That is 5 8s are 5 3s are. Then what is y? Delta 2 divided by delta. What is delta 2? Minus 5. 5 1 is 5 3 is 15. Next z. Delta 3 divided by delta. Delta 3 is 0 upon 15 is 0. Now we will verify, we will check it whether our answers are correct or not. Verify. I'll take equation 1. I will say from 1. X. What is x here? 8 upon 3. Minus y. Minus minus plus 1 by 3. Minus 2 into 0 is equal to, answer is 3x. Sorry, is equal to 3x. Not answer. Now here, this is 0. 8 plus 1 is 9. Because 3 is the same. 9 by 3 minus 0 is equal to 3. 3 1 is 3 3 1. Therefore, 3 is equal to 3. It is very high. Therefore, 3 is equal to 3. It is very high. So our values are correct. Okay. One more problem will do. Then go break. Next. Next is 4. Okay, we'll do this one. 2x plus z is equal to 1. 2x plus z is equal to 1. 2x plus z is equal to 1. Semicolon y plus 3z. Y plus 3z is equal to minus 5. Y plus 3z is equal to minus 5. X minus 2y is equal to 5. Now, I hope it is visible. 2x plus z. 2x plus z is equal to 1. Y plus 3z is equal to minus 5. And x minus 2y is equal to Okay. Now in this ones here, x is there, z is there, here y is there, z is there, x is there, y is there. Okay. And overall three equations are there, means naturally x, y, z are unknown. Okay. In this problem, y is not present. So what we will do, we will write it this way: 2x plus, after x, y will come here, y is not there. I will write it this way: 0 into y. Whichever term was not there, it will be 0. 0 into y plus z is equal to 1. Equation number 1. Next, here x is not there. 0 into x plus y plus 3z is equal to minus 5. Equation number 2. Next, here z is not there. X minus 2y plus 0 into z is equal to 5. So the whichever terms are not there in the given equation, then you are going to write zeros. Okay. Now therefore I get delta. What is delta now? Coefficient of x is what? 2. X is here 0. Here x is what? 1. Here y is 0, 1 minus 2. Here z is 1, 3, 0. Okay. Now we find delta. So 2 I have taken common. First row, first column is deleted. 1 into 0, 0 minus 2 into 3 is minus 6 minus plus 6. Then this is 0 only. Okay. This is 0. Don't do it anything because afterwards if you multiply it will be 0 only. Okay. No need of expansion here. Simply waste of time. Whatever you get answer, then you have to multiply with 0 now. So this part is not required. What I have done. Give it. Then plus 1. Plus 1. First row, last column is deleted. 0 into minus 2 is 0. Then 1 into 1 is 1. That is minus 1. Minus 0 plus 2 6 are 12. Plus 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. That is 11. 12 minus 1 is 11. Now you find out delta 1. Delta 1 will be what? This in delta you have got the first column will be replaced by constant 1 minus 5 to 5. Next 0, 1 minus 2. 1, 3, 0 is equal to. Again, first row, first column is deleted. 1 into 0, 0. Minus and minus into minus 2 into 3 is minus 6 minus plus 6. Then again I now do this. This is 0 limit. I'll come here plus 1. First row, last column deleted. Minus 5 into minus 2 is plus 10. 5 into 1 is 5. So 1, 6, 1 minus 5. Sorry, plus 5. 10 minus 5, na? Okay, 1 into 6, 6 minus 0 plus 5. So it is 11. It is 11. Okay. Next we will find out delta 2. Delta 2. Again you come to delta. First column as it is 2, 0, 1. Since it is 2 here, delta 2. Second column will be replaced by 1 minus 5, 5. Next third one is 1, 3, 0. Minus 5 to 0 is 0. Minus 15. Minus 1. 0 into 0 is 0. Minus 3. Plus 1. 5 to 0, 0. Minus plus 1. Minus 30 plus 3 plus 5. So minus 30 plus 8. Minus 30 plus 8 will be 22 minus 22. delta 3. Delta 3 is what? Again it comes to delta. First column as it is 2, 0, 1. Second column 0, 1 minus 2. Third column 1, 3, 0, 1 minus 5, 5. 2. First row, first column is let 1 into 5, 5. Minus 2 into minus 5 is plus 10. This is minus. Then leave it, minus 0, plus 1. First row, last column, delete it. 0 into minus 2 is 0, 1. 0 minus 1. Minus 5, minus 1. Minus 10, minus 1 is equal to minus 11. Okay, minus 11 I got. Now I will find out x. What is x? Delta 1 divided by delta. Delta 1 divided by delta. What is delta 1? 11. Divided by delta is also 11. It cancels. Answer is 1. 11 upon 11 is 1. Next, y is equal to delta 2 by delta. What is delta 2? Minus 22 upon 11, that is minus 2. 11 ones are 11 twos are. Then z, delta 3 by delta. Z is delta 3 by delta. Delta 3 is what? Minus 11 upon 11. Cancels, minus 1. So I got x value 1, y value minus 2, z value minus 1. Whether I am right or wrong, we can check it here. We will say verify. I take from one equation, first equation 2 here. 2x, 2 into 1, 2. Minus plus 0 plus z is there. Z is what? Minus 1. Is equal to answer is 1. It is 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. So the answer is correct. So now whichever terms are not there, you have to put 0. That you keep it in mind. Okay. So I think I have solved some 6 to 7 problems. That is Cramer's rule. Okay. Next is now this one, matrix method. So before going to matrix method, I will tell you about this one. What is that? We have to, I think yesterday I have done transpose of, I don't know, transpose, I think we have done. The transpose we have done. Now we will do this one. Adjoint. Adjoint of a matrix. Minor of an element, that's that. Co-factor. Then adjoint of a square matrix, singular, non-singular. Okay. Fine. Minor of an element is different concept. Minor minor of an element. Okay, let A is equal to A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, 23, A31, 32, A33. Okay, be a square matrix of order 3. Be a square matrix of order 3. Order 3 means it is 3 by 3. Okay. Then we will write then minor of an element Aij. Then minor of an element Aij. The minor of an element Aij is defined to be the second order determinant. Is defined to be the second order determinant obtained by deleting ith row and jth column obtained by deleting ith row and jth column and is denoted by I use Mij. M stands for minor, denoted by Mij. Mi means I is row, J is column. Okay. For example, how it is understood? For example, if I want M11, how to write M11? M11 is what? It is a minor of A11. Minor of A11 is equal to what it says? Then minor of an element Aij is defined to be the second order determinant obtained by deleting the ith row and jth column. Okay. Now I am saying M11, minor of A11. Where means this? Means you are going to delete first row and first column. So automatically this will become second order determinant. A22, A23, A32, A33. Got it? That is what he says. This first row and first column is deleted. A22, A23, A32, A33. So minor M11. If I say M31, instead of saying 31, I will say 32. 32 is what? Minor of A32 is equal to 32 means what? 3 stands for third row. Third row is deleted and 2 stands for second column. Third row, second column is deleted means A11, A13, A11, A13, A21, A22. This way it will become second order determinant. Whichever you take, that row and column will be deleted. This is 32. M32 means you are deleting third row and second column. Remaining element is what? A11, A13, A21, A23. That is what happens. this way the minor has been formed. Now next is cofactor of an element. Cofactor of an element. Cofactor of an element. Okay, the cofactor of an element Aij. The cofactor of an element Aij in the matrix A is defined as -1 raised to I plus j into Aij. Into Aij means I write Mij. I am using here m, this minus. Okay, the cofactor of an element Aij in the matrix A is defined as -1 raised to I plus j into Mij. Okay, where Mij is the minor of Aij. Is the minor of Aij. Is the minor of Aij and is denoted by Cij, cofactor, and is denoted by Cij, capital Cij. Okay, that is cofactor. You can write this way. Thus, Cij is equal to -1 raised to I plus j into Mij. Okay, thus Cij is equal to -1 raised to I plus j into Mij. Fine. So instead of using this formula, I will tell you sign method. You will remember the signs. So signs will help us. Right. The signs of the cofactors can be remembered as follows. The signs of cofactor can be remembered as follows. Here, how to remember? I tell you. Plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. How it has come? See, I will tell you. Why is this plus? This is the element of which one? A11. Here 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 is a even number. That's why it is plus. Next, minus. That is 8, 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. Odd number. That's why it is negative. Then plus again. A13. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 is even number, positive. Next, this is negative. Why? A21. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 is an odd number. That's why negative. Next is a plus. That is A22. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 is an even number, positive. Next is negative. 2, 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 is an odd number, that's why negative. Same way, the bottom one. Plus 5 is plus. A31. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 is even number, plus. Next is negative. 32. 3 plus 2, 5. Odd number, negative. Next, 3, 3. 3 plus 3, 6 is a even number, positive. So instead of remembering this, we will do this. While doing the problem, again I will tell you. Okay. So this is what you have learned, minor and cofactor. After that, we are going to write adjoint of a square matrix. Okay, I am done. And next is adjoint of a square matrix. 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 Thus, adjoint of A is defined to be the transpose of the matrix formed by the corresponding cofactors. Adjoint of A, adjoint of A is defined. Adjoint of A is defined to be the transpose of the matrix formed by the corresponding cofactors. Formed by the corresponding cofactors. Okay, adjoint of a square matrix. Adjoint of A is defined to be the transpose of the matrix formed by the corresponding cofactors. Okay, while doing the problem, I will tell you exactly what it is. Next is singular and non-singular matrices. Singular and non-singular. Singular and non-singular. Singular and non-singular matrices. Singular and non-singular matrices. A square matrix A is said to be singular. A square matrix A is said to be a singular determinant, if its determinant, if its determinant A is equal to 0, determinant mod A is equal to 0, otherwise it is said to be non-singular. Is equal to 0, otherwise it is said to be non-singular. Otherwise it is said to be non-singular. Okay. Now square matrix A is said to be singular if its determinant mod A is equal to 0. Otherwise it is non-singular. Okay. Next is inverse of a square matrix. Inverse of a square matrix. Inverse of a square matrix. So let A be a square matrix. Let A be a square matrix. Let A be a square matrix. Let B be a square matrix. Okay. If there exists a matrix B, such that AB is equal to BA is equal to I, where I is a unit matrix, where I is a unit matrix, then B is called the inverse of A. B is called the inverse of A. B is called the inverse of A. Then B is called inverse of A and is written as B is equal to A inverse. B is equal to A inverse. Okay. Now just to remember this formula, hence A inverse is nothing but adjoint A divided by determinant. Hence A inverse is adjoint A divided by determinant A. Got it? A inverse is adjoint A divided by determinant A. Then solution of linear equations using matrix method. Solution of linear equations using matrix method. Solution of linear equations. Solution of linear equations using matrix method. using matrix method. Okay. Now in your last class we have found out determinants x, y, z using Cramer's rule or determinant method. So same way it is, you have to find out x, y, z value. If it is 2 by 2 matrix x, y, if it is 3 by 3 matrix x, y, z. Okay, using matrix method. So I will write here, let a1x plus b1y plus c1z is equal to b1, equation number 1. Okay, next a2x plus b2y plus c2z is equal to b2, equation number 2. Next a3x plus b3y plus c3z is equal to b3, equation number 3. Okay, be a set of simultaneous equations in x, y, z. Be a set of simultaneous equations in x, y and z. Got it? Be a set of simultaneous equations in x, y, z. Okay, now these equations we will write it in matrix form. These equations can be expressed. These equations can be expressed in matrix form. Okay, how that I will tell you now. See here, coefficient of x is what? a1, a2, a3, a1, a2, a3. Next b1, b2, b3, 1. Z is what? c1, c2, c3. Close it. Into here will be x, y, z is equal to d1, d2, d3. Okay, see here, if you multiply a1 into x, a1x plus b1 into y, b1y plus c1z is equal to d1. Same way, a2x plus b2y plus c2z. Okay, same way a3x is b3y c3, that way it is. So given simultaneous equation we have written it in matrix form. Okay, now what is happening, that is this is what ax, we'll say this is ax is equal to b. This a is nothing but this matrix, this capital X is this x, y, z and this b is this constant, that is ax is equal to b, where a is what, this a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2, a3, b3, c3. Okay, and capital X is what? X, y, z. Okay, and b is what? d1, d2, d3. Okay, now we will multiply and we will find out the a inverse values. Okay, I will write it here on this. Okay, after this is continued. That is here, ax is equal to b. Okay, I am interested in this x, y, z, etc. From this equation I will say therefore x is equal to, it will become a inverse. This is matrix method. X is equal to a inverse b. Where a inverse is what? A inverse is nothing but this. Adjoint a divided by